Good morning, Knicks Nation. Today is Friday. Happy Friday, January 2nd, 2026. Look at that. I hope you're all safe and healthy. Hope your family's safe and healthy, that you enjoyed all your holidays safely and healthy. Blessings upon those that work in health, along with first responders who every day are trying their best to save lives, and those that pick up garbage, keep our places clean. Blessings upon those that make deliveries for our convenience. Double blessings on the men and women out here trying to help rescue, deliver, and recover teenagers and children, victims of child molestation and pedophilia. People out here trying to help those that are victims of prostitution, child prostitution, pornography, child pornography, human trafficking, and sex slavery. Double curses upon all the perpetrators, profiteers, and perverts that create these evil industries and cause them to continue to exist. Finally, double blessings on the homeless. More than 700,000 men, women, children, families, senior citizens, military veterans, homeless in the United States of America. Blessings upon them, for theirs is the kingdom. So there's going to be a basketball game tonight at Madison Square Garden. New York Knicks are taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Just played the Atlanta Hawks about a week ago, and I'm playing them now as we go into this game. This is the Knicks have played 33 games. This is their 34th game. They sit 1.5 games behind the Detroit Pistons in the East. Detroit just lost last night, close game to the Miami Heat, and they put up a fight as they always do, but the Heat prevailed last night, and so the Knicks are 1.5 games out. So a win tonight against the Hawks, the Knicks would pick up a half a game and be one game out of first place with respect to the East. It's going to be a dogfight. Now, Detroit plays a back-to-back, I think. Yeah, they do. They play Sunday and Monday, back-to-back. They play away on Sunday, and they play home against the Knicks on Monday. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think they play away on Sunday. Double check that. They play at Cleveland on Sunday and at New York on Monday. Now, New York, we play a back-to-back this week. We play tonight at home against Atlanta, and then tomorrow the Knicks are on the road. Tomorrow, no, I think it's a home and home. So we home tonight against Atlanta. Yep, and then we are home. Let me look at this here. Oh, the Knicks play. Wait a minute now. Hold on. I'm still under the Pistons. Let me go to the Knicks here. The Knicks play at home tonight against Atlanta, and then they play again at home tomorrow against Philadelphia. Now, I don't know which one of these games Mitchell Robinson is going to play. He's going to play one of them. I don't know which one. He's not going to play both because it is a back-to-back. So he'll play one of these two games. I kind of would rather have him against Philly with Embiid playing now than against Atlanta. I think we can handle Atlanta with Karl Anthony Towns, Porty, Jemison. But let's see what Mike Brown feels with respect to that. Mitch Rob would be coming off the bench in both of these games. I'm expecting him to continue to start Mo Diawara, giving Diawara minutes. He doesn't, it's interesting, he starts Diawara, but he doesn't give Diawara a lot of minutes. Like the last game, Diawara started, but only played 6 minutes. Deuce McBride came in pretty early in that game, so I don't know what the deal is and what the strategy is. And again, though, who starts is only important in terms of getting off to a good start or preventing the opponent from getting off to a good start. That's where who starts matters. Other than that, it doesn't matter because during the course of the 48-minute game, the coach is going to figure out the combinations that are working during that game and play them. That's what Brown's been doing. So I don't know who's going to start. It could be Diawara. It could be Deuce. One thing is it's not going to be Josh because Josh is listed as out at this point. BSPM has him listed as out, of course, with Landry Shamet. And I didn't get any update on Josh Hart's status. As of yesterday, he was supposed to be evaluated at the end of the 3-game road trip, but I didn't hear anything, and I'm hoping they come out with something today with respect to his status going forward. So we don't know about Josh Hart. He is not even listed as questionable. He's listed as out. So that is what it is. And of course, as mentioned, Landry Shamet is listed as out because Shamet, is still recovering from the shoulder injury he suffered, and he's now working toward getting back on the court, like I mentioned yesterday, but he's not going to be there tonight. So you're going to have your starting five for four: Cat, Brunson, Mikal, and OG. Who the fifth guy is, it could be Diawara, or it could be Deuce, or it could be McCullough. I mean, I have no idea. So I don't know what they're going to do. Then you're going to have Deuce, McCullough, who has been getting minutes pretty consistently during this stretch. McCullough, Kolik, Diawara, and I don't know. The Knicks are trying to trade Yabusele, so I think that's the method to their madness and recently giving him minutes. I think they're just showcasing him like they did. Sadiq Bey did his Knicks tryout last week in New Orleans, and Yabusele did his Pelicans tryout. So I don't know what's going to happen with Yabusele in terms of, is he going to play or is he going to get minutes or not? I don't know. More times than not, he has not played. He's been racking up DNP CDs and not playing. So I don't know what's going to happen with him. But what we have seen is Kolik, McBride, Clarkson, Diawara. We've seen some Higporty depending on the game. We've seen some Jemison depending on the game. Don't know which one of those guys are going to play. But then you got Towns, Anunoby, Bridges, Brunson. Now, against Atlanta, I don't know. I really don't know. I would always favor McBride in these scenarios because McBride is always net positive when he's on the floor. So I would favor him. But again, I could see him starting Diawara again. I could see him, like I said, I could see him surprising us and going with McCullough. Because McCullough is Josh Hart light. That's what I mean. A lot of y'all see that. McCullough is Josh Hart light. He's not Josh Hart. He's Josh Hart light. So, but he's learning. So I would not be surprised at any of those moves. But I think as much as I favor Diawara, I'd rather him just get more minutes coming off the bench than with the starters. But I understand what Coach Brown is doing because the young boy can play some defense and you need to make sure you got some defense out there. So we'll see what happens. I will not be watching the game live as usual. I will be videotaping the game, recording the game, and catching the game tomorrow night. But, this is a good opportunity for the Knicks. They're at home. They just got off a 3-game road trip. They should be rested. Only persons that are listed as injured is Hart and Shamet. Now, Mitchell Robinson is listed as questionable with that knee ankle management, but he's not hurt. He's just being managed. Okay, he's being managed. So, I don't know, and he's not going to play in both of these games. This is a back-to-back. Like I said, I'd rather play against Philly because Maxey and them with Embiid, they're going to get hyped to come to MSG and light it up tomorrow. So I'd like to have Mitch Rob in that scenario if I got to get him for one game. I think we could deal with the ATL. I think we can with the crew we got. So we'll see what Mike Brown feels and what the Knicks coaching staff feels. But it's a good opportunity for the Knicks to pick up a half a game on Detroit today. Detroit's not playing again until Sunday. They're playing Cleveland, which is going to be a good game. They're playing Cleveland on Sunday. I think it's an early game, like 2 o'clock. And then we play, the Knicks play Detroit on Monday. Okay, hey, it's going to be a tough game. So Detroit's balling this year. They ain't in first for no reason. They ball. So they dealing with injuries though. They dealing with a lot of injuries. Karis LeVert, Tobias Harris. They dealing with a lot of injuries, but they battling through them. And the constant for them, the head of their snake, Cade Cunningham, and he's playing like an MVP. We talk about Brunson. He is playing like MVP, but Cade Cunningham playing like an MVP. Yeah, he is. So he's definitely going to be first team All NBA. There's no question. So he is that dude right now. And so he is really propelling this team, and everybody's following his lead, and they got a lot of everybody's. So Jalen Duren is questionable also with an ankle. So we'll see how all this plays out. But hey, It's an 82 game grind. Many people keep forgetting that. I can't stand these people come on my channel talking about every time the Knicks lose, they should have won this game. And then I say, well, you can't expect it. Well, that's true, but they should have won this game. And then there's other knuckleheads, numbnuts coming here. They look at every loss as an opportunity for them to show how great coaching they are and how many mistakes Mike Brown made. Come on, man. You know, you got to have better life than that. Got it. It's not every loss is not an opportunity for you to second guess the coach. Let's let the Knicks do their thing and stop being a-holes, okay? But the rest of y'all, enjoy your Friday. Be safe out there. And let me not forget, please stop bringing, I'm going to start just icing it. Stop bringing these amateur hour trades to my channel. It's just annoying. It's annoying. It's like a scratcher on the back of my behind. Stop bringing them. I don't care about no trades. We don't need no trades. If we get Sadiq, we already know about that. We don't need to know about whatever harebrained scheme you got to go get Zion or Anthony or whoever. We good. They took the time over the last 5 years to build this team. We got a team. It's championship level already. We don't have to get to championship level. It's already championship level. Okay? Let's let him gel. Coach Brown knows what he's doing. They're now 23-10. Doing real good. Apparently, last year they were 24-10 at this stage. And so, a win tonight, and they'll be matching that, 24-10. So, let's hope they get that, okay? Against the ATL, nobody gets hurt. We get this dub. You all enjoy the game. Try to calm down. It's not the end of the world. It's one game. It's an 82-game grind. You know, you're going to have ups and downs in the 82-game grind. Every team is. We'll deal with ours. You all enjoy. Be safe. Sure.